Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm incredibly excited to bring you this video today because I put a poll on my channel and you guys voted on what you wanted to see, and this is it. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny and I've been bringing a lot of Animal Crossing content to my YouTube channel, so make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more future design videos. So you guys voted and this is it. You voted on the beach theme video for me to upload today. And if you voted on the woodland theme or the Pride Month theme that were also options, don't worry, I'm still uploading those videos as well. They're just coming out on another day. So now we are going to dive into different designs you can do on your beach. And these are really fun because when you walk up and down your beach, there's a lot of nothing, and you can actually fit a lot of something in there. I do want to point out that when you go into your shop during the summer, off to the left hand side you'll see a little panel and there is a summer themed item there. Make sure you're buying those items because they are exclusive to summer only. So things like these surfboards, you can only get them in the summer. And as you can see, our friend Al here really seems to like this surfboard, so I'm gonna buy it. I don't know, this surfboard is really fascinating. I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? Are you as fascinated as Al? That's exciting. Anyway, let's keep going. So the first thing I'm going to do is just make this little area where it looks like there's been kids playing. So I'm putting up a sand castle and also these beach sand design themes. You can see the designer code down in the left hand corner. I just downloaded a couple of different designs from this designer and I'm putting them all around the beach. And when you put these down when you're paving and you're using a custom design, it makes it look like somebody's been drawing in the sand. So I'm scattering a few of these out just to make it look like it was a little play area for kids. I really like these designs. I think they're super pretty in the sand and they look pretty legit. I mean, come on guys, that looks pretty real. There are so many amazing sand designs online. If you Google search it, you'll find a ton of things. This one I found from another designer and I downloaded a few of these designs just to scatter around. And it kind of looks like somebody picked up a bunch of shells and laid them all over the beach. And I think it just adds an extra touch to this. It gives it another layer and another dimension that you wouldn't really get with just the sand drawings. And it also adds some more color. Because it's just sand drawings in a sand castle, it's just very sand colored. And this makes it pop a little bit more. It also allows you to take up a larger area, so then you don't have as much that you have to fill with furniture. Woohoo! So in the end, this is what it looks like, but I want to show you something else that you can do with these designs while we're out this way. You can actually go over to your pier and surprise, you can pave your pier. Did you know that? You can pave your pier. Now you don't have to use this same design. You can do anything. I've seen different colored walkways. I'm going to be doing a rainbow one for the Pride video. And I'm just doing the seashells that you just saw. I really like that design. I've seen pianos. I've even seen designs where it makes it look like it's broken and that there's holes in it. There are so many options here, but I wanted to show you this just in case you didn't know. I see a lot of people doing, things with the stalls and actually putting items on the pier, but you can actually pave them. Once it's all done and paved, it looks something like this, and I love this. I really like how this turned out. I was just using this design to show you guys that you can pave it, but I really actually liked how that turned out, so I'll probably keep it that way for a while. And yeah, there's that. I wanted to show you that you can put really cute walkways on your beach. There are tons of different options for this as well. There's ones that have bends if you want it to kind of curve around your island. There's ones with pieces missing. There's ones that are rainbow, polka dotted, flowers. All kinds of options that you can use to customize little paths in your sand. This is the designer that I used. You can see they do have a lot of different options, but I just went ahead and used that wood color. Now another thing you can do is you can pave rocks. So, surprise, there's that as well. I am just putting a moss coating on my rocks just to show you that you can pave them and that you can add moss onto some of these little ones. Of course, you can put items on these as well, but I wanted to show you that you can pave them. This is the design that I've used, but if you look in Google, there are also a ton of options, and there's also ones that have additional rocks, so you can make it look like there's more rocks on top of your rocks. Yeah, there's a ton of things you can do. It can be a little difficult to figure out what you want to do with those smaller rocks, but here's an idea for some of your bigger rocks. I am going to be putting down this deck that you guys have seen me use before. I really like this design. This designer has it in several different colors and styles. So if you want to look up their designer code, go ahead and do that and just pick whatever works best for you. I'm just making a fairly small deck, but I am making it wide enough that I can put a little tiki bar on there. I thought that would be a fun idea, and I've had a lot of people asking about tiki bars and doing more things with the stalls, so I'm going to build this deck, and we are making a tiki bar. So here is the tiki bar that I have customized with another code that I've downloaded online, and I also put this coconut bottle or water on the tiki bar. I got this from a friend. It is a DIY. I can't make it myself, but she gave me a few, so thank you for that. I don't have a lot of things that you can use in the tiki bar, so this is just a general foundation. You can always add fruit, there's a blender, there's mixers, there's other cups. You can really customize this however you want, but here is just a basic idea of how you can make a little tiki bar, and honestly, I really like it. I think it's pretty fitting. It fits really well in this little area, and it's really cute. The next idea I have is not one that I see very often, or if at all. I kind of found this out by accident. So I'm just going to set up a little sitting area, and this is with the pool beds. I love these. I think this is my favorite beachy item in the game. I really, really like these beach chairs. So I set these up with a table in the middle, but here's the thing. You can plant flowers on the beach. And what's really cool about them is if you plant the flowers like this on the beach, they won't grow. They're going to stay exactly like this. But you can pick up flowers that are already in bloom and move them to your beach, and they will stay in bloom. So you can really choose how you want your flowers to be, but I really like that half-grown look around the trees. I just think it looks really good. This next one is another rock design, and I downloaded a couple designs from this designer. This is going to be a big beach towel or a blanket, so I've downloaded this blue one, and in the next design you'll see the red or pink plaid one. So you'll download the design, and then you'll also download the little fringe that goes on the side of the blanket, and it will make this really awesome blanket that you can customize the size of to fit whatever space you need. I thought putting a little picnic area on one of these rocks was super fitting, especially one that just looks right out into the ocean like this. Who wouldn't want to have a picnic here? I decided to keep it pretty simple. I put a hammock in the back, a little teddy bear just because I like the teddy bear, 2 cushions. I'm putting a book down because to me it just looks like a great area to read a book, and I do have a little picnic basket that I got in the blue and gray colors, so it actually matches everything really well. It ties everything together, and I think that this is a really fitting and perfect look for these little rocks when you can't figure out what to put there. Like I said, there's not a lot of room, but you can still fit a lot of stuff in a really neat way on these rocks. And my next and final design is, oh my gosh, I love this last design. So like I said, I'm going to be using the same designer as the previous one, and I am putting down the pink plaid this time. So you do the exact same thing, you just lay it out the way you want it, wherever you want it to go, and then you'll put the fringe around the outside. Now I used a bunch of the different log stools and log benches, and I customized them to be white. I also have those log fences or log posts, log stakes I think they're called, and I customized those to be white so it all matched. It just gives it this really nice rustic look. All of these are different DIYs that I've been fortunate to collect over the past couple of weeks, and I think that they really help tie this whole design together. It took me a little while to get everything the exact way that I wanted it to. I had to tweak things and move them around a little bit, but after a while I did figure out what I liked and where I wanted everything, and really that's what the game is about, just kind of moving things around and figuring out where you want it all. And so I think overall this is a fantastic design. Let me know what you guys think. I decided to go ahead and put in some more cushions and another book. It looked like a great place to just have a sit down area on the blanket in front of the fire, reading a nice book. And then I also wanted to put some more of those flowers around, or the plants around, just to give it a little bit of more color, some greenery, and I think it just ties the whole thing together. After I planted the flowers, I thought, this might be a really good idea to go back to that seashell design that I downloaded and also throw some seashells around this area. So I did that, and I really liked how that looked as well. It just gave it a little bit more pop. They kind of stood out, and I used these smaller ones because it didn't take your eye as much as the bigger ones, like those big seashells. You really look at those a lot, but this just kind of added a little bit of a twinkle around the area, if that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense to me. So this is what it turned out looking like. I love it. It's not going anywhere. It's staying right here on my beach. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know, but I love it. So that is everything for this video. I hope that this video has given you some sort of inspiration, or that you have found something that you can use on your island. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know which designs you did like, which ones you didn't like, which ones you're going to use, which ones you've already used, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Happy gaming! Bye!